So World War III recently came out with a new game mode, a limited time game mode, which I hope becomes permanent because they need all the content that they can get at this point. But it is called Domination, which is basically just team deathmatch domination, which takes the team deathmatch maps and puts points on them. Now, in hindsight, it's a really good idea because I think this game really, focuses on objective-based game modes in particular. But we also have a new issue coming up with this, really this whole entire game mode and the map layout, and that's spawn camping, because it is atrocious to the point where literally almost the entire enemy team or even your team will just quit, and it literally turns into 15 versus 5 real quick. Never said for how long. See, and like, oh my god, dude, it's 5 people left.
5 lonely soldiers.
So this is my proposed, and I did this while live on YouTube, so definitely hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you know when I do go live. But I asked the chat to basically kind of give me some ideas, and I wanted to showcase my idea specifically on the Berlin map because I think it's the worst map for this game mode. But this doesn't just stop with Berlin. Moscow has the same issue. Warsaw has the same issue, and I really feel like every single map needs to be tweaked for this game mode in particular. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys hear out what I have to say about the Berlin map in particular. So just real quick, just watch this real quick. I'm basically trying to showcase what a version of this TDM domination would be to help out with so far the gameplay that's happening, because it's pretty bad right now. Okay, so right now this is A point. That would be the A point. It looks like the anarchy A. Create. Okay, there we go. It's fixed now. Technical difficulty sign. Oh Lord. Like I said earlier, you guys are making some great content. This is Bravo. That's a little bit better. Oh Jesus. This is Alpha right there. And this is Charlie. Okay, so you have these 3 points. You have A spawn is right here normally. C spawn is only this little tiny hallway. That's all you get. So what needs to happen, and I'm gonna actually make a different color. What needs to happen is extend out basically all that. Maybe not all the way, maybe just cut it in half, but have that road that leads to this side right here. And what you could do on the Alpha side is even extend it to, I know there's like the big courtyard there, right, where like C1 would be with all the little tree and shrubbery. That could even lead out to the road right here. So you have 2 road options, and you just have the basic spawn area there. So now this spawn camping issue gets fixed. What could also be happening right now is this section right here would actually be a D point. So now you have, fighting here would be really cool, because then now you have really cool sections of fire fighting on the street, because it's really just a flank route. You don't really get to fight on the street. So maybe having a D point here would be really cool. That is Berlin. This is Berlin. Yes, if you guys are wondering what map this is the Berlin map. So that's kind of the whole difference I would put. The only other thing too, I think Alpha 1 with this whole rotunda is right here. So even Alpha 1, you can include Alpha 1 for a spawn point, because then all they're gonna do is just spawn in with this entire, they have like this whole section that's kind of missing with the is it storage? No, there'd be like a main construction site up here. Yeah, so you have like Alpha 1 that they can spawn in from, and they would be able to come this section or this whole area here. It's yeah, the big round room. Yeah, that exactly. So Alpha 1. So now you have even more spawn options, but it's still condensed into a smaller map. So you will have more options for spawning, flanking routes, and if anything, even the games might go a little bit faster. Okay, so like you have Alpha here, right? You know what the issue with Alpha is right now, and I'm pretty sure looking at green, you guys already know what I'm talking about. There's bushes that block everything in this section. And like the tiny like command like grab area to actually, you know, have the point to yourself is so small. It's like beep, and then like it's like that. It's so tiny. So it's like within the tree, the broken down tree, and you can't see anything in that tree. I can barely see out of that tree. So get rid of the tree. It's cool for attack ops because no one really fights in this section because you have the rest of the map, but get rid of that bush. But yeah, just get rid of that bush or that tree, because then you if anything, add maybe a couple more crates just to kind of give yourself some cover, but nothing much. Maybe like a construction vehicle or two, you know. Yeah, so basically get rid of all of that freaking tree shit. Needs to leave. All that needs to go. The only other thing I could think of, again, if anyone's got any ideas for mercy spawns, that would be nice, but again, I really feel like mercy spawn isn't needed now if this gets fixed. So that's again my idea. I really hope a dev is watching this right now, and I'm gonna post a video anyways regardless, but I kind of hope that's the case. So that's pretty much my thoughts in a nutshell. But of course, this is just for Berlin, but every single map needs a rework for specifically the Domination game mode. So hopefully the devs are listening in. I'm pretty sure they are, but it's really just a big hassle of trying to play the game when people are leaving. It's almost not even fair for any team at that point. And on top of that, we still are having server issues. I seriously don't get how this is still an issue all these years later. I mean, I'm still getting connected to Singapore servers, UAE servers, European Union servers is okay if I'm playing with someone from the European Union, but I even see on US East servers people from Singapore because they have Singaporean like, you know, usernames, and their ping is red. So I know they're not having a good time. I'm not having a good time fighting against them because they're lagging around like crazy, and I'm pretty sure I'm lagging around like crazy for them on their screen. So it's really a lose-lose scenario at this point. That needs to be like the top priority, is the servers to be fixed or at a server region or something along those lines, so we stop having those issues. But basically, like I said earlier, I really hope this game mode becomes a permanent fixture within World War III, because this game needs all the content it can get its hands on, and we won't see another content drop for this game till March. So that's gonna be a whole nother month until we see anything, especially since I'm looking forward to the FUBAR game mode, which is basically TAC Ops but no strikes, no vehicles, no UAV, no radar, no tanks, nothing, just transport vehicles. And we're also getting Japan added in next, so I'm really looking forward to that. I want to see Shibuya and stuff like that. But again, if the servers aren't ready for that, and if these, you know, spawn camping issues persist, I seriously don't see why people would come back to this game or even give it a try in the first place. So hopefully World War III can get this issue fixed. Apparently another dev also, as I was like making this video, well, actually during the live stream I should say, said in my chat that they are already looking at spawn camping issues and should be fixing those here soon. So, but you know what, I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. So until I see something, until then I'm not gonna really promote this game as much as I used to in the past, until they prove to me that they have what it takes to make and finish this game. So until then, I will keep you guys updated as much as I can. I don't really play as much, but you know what, this was the only time I really got to play because I just want the deagle at this point. So, but if you did enjoy this video, definitely go ahead, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more future content just like this. And please definitely check out my new and also pretty much improved website, blutorobot.tv. All my socials are there, all my videos. I got a blog post there, forums, anything you guys can think of, and any options or advice you might want to see, let me know down below in the comments. And let me know what you guys think about the Domination game mode as well, because I would really like to hear your thoughts on it, because there's a lot of people going around saying that this is that or that is this, and there's just, you know what, let me know what you guys think, and I will try my best to answer all those comments. So until next time guys, have a good one. Peace.